Hello everybody, I'm in my room in Kiev, Ukraine, and now it's 4 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, and tomorrow I'm going to the tour of Chernobyl and Pripyat. It's gonna be a 2 days tour in Chernobyl and Pripyat, and I will also sleep in Pripyat, that's now a desolated city, where I'm gonna visit the hospital, the power plant, and basically the nature, because there are almost no people living there anymore. Morning guys, it's 14 degrees here and I'm on my way to get my Uber, and 7 a.m. really tired, but we'll make it. So excited to go to Chernobyl. I'm on my Uber ride, destination Dnipro Hotel. I'm gonna meet the rest of the group. In the gas station at the moment, doing some coffee and some break for the vlog. Say hi. It looks promising. It definitely looks promising.
Any restricted areas, I will definitely let you know where are those restricted areas. So, don't step on the moss. The moss works like a sponge for radioactivity for this radionucleus. It's quite wet right now, so when you step on the moss releases all this radioactive stuff on your shoes. If your shoes are contaminated, well, everything that is contaminated stays in the zone. Everything that happens in the zone stays in the zone, and everything that is contaminated stays in the zone. Okay? Okay. So, drugs restricted, alcohol restricted, smoking restricted, drones restricted, explosives restricted, guns restricted. Anything on you?
No.
No?
I forgot my home.
Alright. So, basically that's everything that you need to know. Because restrictions about the dress code, well, it's quite cold right now, so I don't think that you will wear a t-shirt or shorts because it's restricted, of course. So, what about your expectations?
By a robot, 45 seconds on the roof. Only enough time for a couple of shovelfuls.
That is the checkpoint we just passed. I'm not allowed to film it, but you could have seen so many tourists, so many buses. That's the line to get the device. Just got my radiation counter device. So basically this device will count the radiation we accumulate, and we have to give it back on the way back. And if we have so many radiation, so probably will not allow to go back.
Well, everything that is contaminated stays in the zone.
While with this, we can count in every moment how many radiation there are. The moment is 0.10, so it's even low. Big city could be 0.2, so everything is fine. And our guide, it's really fun guy, so we're gonna have great time with him. Johny from Gamma Travel. And yes, there are a lot of tourists, a lot of buses. Most of them, they are like one-day tour, so they just see everything really quickly. So many tours, so many people.
So many. Welcome. So this used to be one of the main streets in this very nice village. This village had a school, it had a kindergarten, well, pretty much everything that people here needed. And of course, each and every place like that in Soviet Union had a collective farm. Of course, you can't survive without collective farm. You need farming because the country is so rich, so you can't survive without farming. Quite simple.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. This is the monument for the liquidators, the ones who saved the world. honor to them.
So Nina was more interested. But there was another one.
Nothing.
So where are we right now? We are here. This is Chernobyl town. And we are right at the end of Chernobyl. There was a village here, not small, well, just a small village. And yeah, this one. This is the village. This is the checkpoint. 10 kilometers on checkpoint. So from this very place to the power plant, this is 10 kilometers. Just like this one. This is the cooling lake, the cooling pond for the power plant. Whenever you walk around, watch your steps, because, well, in terms of the houses, you are not allowed to visit the houses, don't you, right? You are not violating the law. I rely on you. Of course, no. And yeah, it wasn't me who took you. No hashtag thank you, Johnny. No, thank you very much.
Just inside the summer camp, radiation level is 105, so not high, acceptable, just for today. Here is where kids used to have their summer camp, and now just trees. You see that one? That's the sarcophagus of reactor number 4. Impressive from here. Around that, cooling channel. Let's do some readings. 73, lower than it was in the forest.
And over there, we need to pass through the radiation check. We would like machines to scan radiation, and then once we're done with radiation check, we go to the restrooms to wash our hands, right? Because who knows? Who knows? Where have you been? Yeah.
So that's the meal we got, and all the people here to eat. Long line, long kitchen.
And this is the Prometheus, the god that brought fire to humans. Then he had problems with the other gods. They just, doing this hole in the roof of the turbine hole with these, like, they were bombing there.
Sarcophagus. It's impressive from outside. It's incredible. Look at that. I'm standing really close, and radiation level is not high, not at all. 66.
See this piece of something? This should be the piece of the roof. It should be.
Interesting to say.
Overdose.
Come home.
Yeah, you can come and try to take readings, but don't take readings like this. With your hand, like this.
Like this.
The sensor is on the other side.
Here or here? Here
On the other side.
The other?
14, 18, 27, 31.
Yeah.
Now that's
5,000 splits. Very nice.
Really low there.
10, 33, 35. The railway station was so far the most contaminated one. We got reading to 30, 50, up to 200.
It's in the car. 16. We used to have like warning signs here. It was about like we had like notes over there like, comrade, you need to pass this place very fast or as soon as possible because you are entering the area of the Red Forest.
Started to rain a lot, but we're getting into the kindergarten. Check it out. Outside the kindergarten, the level now is 0.61. But there is one tree. That tree, you can get closer, closer, closer. 5, 8, 11, 14, 19, almost 20. Just 20.5. Just getting closer.
So, don't step on the moss. The moss works like a sponge for radioactivity. 146 meters tall, 450 meters long. One receiver. This is the low frequency receiver. There is another one smaller. Smaller will be like 90 meters tall and 250 meters long. How heavy is it? 18,000 tons of steel. Never worked. The construction of the radar took 6 years.
Arrived in the hotel, the time is 6 o'clock. It's been a long day, just checked in. Time to charge the devices, have rest, probably not, because dinner is half an hour. Here's where I'm gonna sleep tonight. And the radiation are 0.11, so basically nothing. 7 o'clock after dinner, we're going to have a walk. Let's hope to be back, because at 10 they will close the door. This is definitely still in use. These are the names of all the cities that have been erased from the map after the Chernobyl disaster. I'm gonna walk in silence. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hear this beep all night. I have to do something for it. Hello from Chernobyl town. Time is 22, so almost time to go to bed. It's been a really long day, and with our surprise we just had a walk and we saw that the town is not entirely empty. There are some people around and probably people working with tourism in the hotel. So nice. It has been a day very intense where I learned a lot about radiation and power plant, nuclear technology. It was really good. And also I learned about Soviet history, and that Chernobyl was one of the reasons of the collapse of the Soviet Union. I would say thanks to Johny the guy that has been really amazing, always ready to tell jokes and interesting fact. So this said, I think it's time to go to bed. Good night.